I don't know, me and Miley have both been watching this with her generation, and she's 23, I'm sorry, and there's like lots of young ladies that she went to school with, and they're getting into these auras, and what else is it, mainly?
The mood.
Positive vibes, mood stuff. Yeah, what'd y'all say? Huh? Yeah, some of them are even messing with Buddha. Can I tell y'all Buddha's dead? Buddha's dead. Buddha can do nothing for you, okay? You can talk to Buddha all you want to. He ain't gonna talk back. If he's talking back, you better run, okay? I'm just telling you, Buddha don't talk. You know, Muhammad don't talk. They're dead. Jesus is the only one that was alive and was resurrected, all for you, and he can talk to you every day. Yes. So do we know that fear and anxiety, do we know where it comes from? Yes. It does come from the pit of hell. An anxiety attack, a panic attack is from the pit of hell. They absolutely, it's torment. That's what it is. So, but does it mean you're possessed? No. It's oppression. It is oppression. You know, is demonic things involved? Yes. You know, I mean, we endure warfare every day, and we just don't see it. We don't realize it. Yes. That is oppression, okay? That is what that is. It's just like what I said, it's strongholds. Strongholds. People have strongholds without being demon-possessed, okay? That oppression is mental things. Wrong thinking, wrong imaginations. How many of you like drove down the road somewhere and all of a sudden you imagine yourself having a wreck and you're just like, oh no, I rebuke that, that's not going to happen. That's wrong imaginations. That doesn't mean we're demon-possessed, okay? That's just wrong imagination. That's something everybody deals with in certain areas, you know? That is called oppression. That is oppression. And that is what we should do. We are to take captive our thoughts. We're supposed to cast down imaginations, you know? There are wrong imaginations and there are Jesus imaginations. And I've said this before and I'll say this again. The enemy, when children are young, they go after their imagination and their innocence. That's always what he goes over. Teach your children how to use their imaginations in a God way. Teach them how to use it in a God way. You will forever you'll have children having encounters very young ages. Yes, absolutely. Yes, it's our warfare, you know, and that's what happened to Adam and Eve in the garden. You know, God told them something, and the enemy came in and twisted it. And that's the thing. We have to know the Word every day. That's how we don't get deceived. We don't get deceived when we're eating the Word every day. And I literally mean eating it. Eat it every day. Every day. Psalm 34:4. I sought the Lord, and He answered me, and He delivered me from all of my fears. You know, I love that. I sought the Lord, and He answered me and delivered me from all of my fears. All right. I'm trying to think what I want to go with this. I've got more scriptures on fear, but something I want to touch on is, what is witchcraft? What is witchcraft? You know, we talked about astrology. Astrology is, you know, worshiping the stars, and horoscopes that's, you know, involved in that. Horoscopes has got to do with astrology. So if you look at that, don't condemn yourself, just don't do it anymore, you know. Because let me tell you, that's what the prophetic is for. You know, like Doug Addison has a prophetic word every day. And matter of fact, the day that he said, you're going to check your mailbox, you're going to have mail in the mailbox, we had 2 checks in the mailbox. And not for ministry, but for us personally. Like, one of them was from his insurance retirement, and said that he had paid in too much that week. I'm thinking, what? Does that even happen? And we just get this check. And then, it was just crazy. I mean, just the craziest thing. I'm just going, how does that even happen? And then all of a sudden, Billy had remembered about, he had bought like a 400 T-post, and like there was like 150 of them we didn't even need. And so he called them and asked if we take them back because we didn't want them to rust. You know, we didn't need them. So and y'all know about T-posts, they're expensive now. Whew, so expensive. So he took these T-posts back and comes home with $350. And I'm like, they They not, you know. So anyway, that is what we should seek, is God. Ask God how your day is going to go. Ask the Lord, what am I supposed to do today? Don't look at horoscopes. That's stuff, it dabbles in. I don't think you're going to get a demon from looking at horoscopes, but it is an invitation. It's an invitation into more. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. It pulls down the authentic and versus the counterfeit. So
you put your trust in something fake.
Yes.
And God's real, but the thing is, once you start putting your trust in that, you'll start looking at that more than you do God.
Right. And here's the truth about it. God created the solar system. He created all of that, right? And did you know the gospel is written in the stars? It really is. The whole entire gospel is written in the stars. Most of Revelation, when it talks about the dragon and it talks about the stars, when the planets aligned here about 2 years ago, said it was talking about this, talking about the lion and the dragon was in the stars, and he talked about exactly what that was, backed it all up with scriptures. Do you know the book of Revelation is written in the stars? He showed it to us. It was the coolest thing ever. Sitting there, looked at that, and like every story in the Bible is written in the stars. Or would that mean we worship the stars? No. Who made the stars? Who did that? Who is awesome enough to write the entire Word of God in our solar system? Jesus. Hello. I mean, how awesome is that? So that's what I'm saying. Don't worship the creation. Worship the Creator, the one who made it, the one who made us.